Hola, hola, hola. Hi. That was painting of Mary Magdalene by Alma Yamasaki. And here's another rendition of Mary Magdalene. I don't know who the artist is, but I wanted to greet you today on this Independence Day in the US, July 4th celebration. And I want to share some encouraging news and encourage you. Don't give up on your dreams. Don't give up on your dreams. In this now, you can make it. You can make that dream happen right now. Right now, right now. Right now, right now. Don't give up on your dreams. I am in this incredible transition into a vision and a dream that I've held since 2012. I've held this vision for a space for the new Magdalen Temple and Garden. It was called by other names throughout the years, but right now the official name is the Magdalen Temple and Garden. And I'm just so thrilled and so excited to share that right now I'm literally stepping right into another dream, one of my dreams. And this was a big one. When you think about holding this dream, this energy, this vision since 2012, and it's now 2023, that's 11 years of holding this vision. And here I am in Oaxaca, Mexico, and it's literally opening, literally being created. It's just so satisfying to experience this degree of materialization. I'm encouraging you, don't give up on your dreams. Your dream, if you hold the dream in your vision and your third eye, and you're taking action, and you're writing about it, you're dancing about it, you're painting about it, you're holding that dream as an incubator, as the womb, the seed inside the womb, it's going to come. That despite everything that life will throw your way, despite every hindrance and resistance to what you know you're supposed to be doing right now on planet Earth, don't give up. Don't give up. Whatever that dream is, especially if it's your dharma, especially if it's your purpose, your higher purpose, your life purpose. Because the whole universe is conspiring to support you, especially if your work is called to help others. Don't give up. I held the dream since 2012, this phase of the dream of having a physical location for the Magdalene, which is now called the Magdalen Temple and Garden, and it's here in Oaxaca. And it's almost as though the whole universe just like, oh, oops, let's open up this timeline for Ayana, because she's ready, she's in the right place, she's in the right time, she's got the right heart. Let's just like open up this timeline and boom, and support it. And here, boom, here's the space. Boom, here are the people. Boom, here's the furniture. Boom, here's the money. Boom, you want a garden too? Boom, here's the garden. For you, What is your dream? What is your purpose? What is your dharma, the thing that you're called to do here on planet Earth of a higher frequency that wants to come to you, through you, and as you? What is it? What is that thing that there was no drama and no trauma, and you're not having to worry about everything else, but you have this thing that's drawing you, it's pulling you, you must do it. What is it? Write it down. Write it in the comments. Do your magic around it. Do your visioning around it. Do your vision board around it if you do vision boards. Do your painting, your singing, your incantations, your mantras around it. Your dream. Don't give up. To reach this point, for me to reach this point of literally materializing that vision, it took me moving to another country. Sometimes that's what it takes. And I'm not saying you have to move to another country, but sometimes, like my teacher, Dr. Pillai, says, when you change your location, you change your karma. When you change where you're living, when you change where you are in the world, when you do that, you change your karma. You change your negative karma and begin to activate and step right into your dharma. And that's where we want to be, in the dharmic phase, in the dharmic field. When I see, and I want you to pay attention to this, when you see, and let me talk about myself, when I see like part of the vision materialize, when I see like, wow, look at that, wow, I was just gifted a first class seat to fly here, and that's part of me moving in my dharma. That's part of what I'm supposed to be doing here in the world. And when you see a little piece of your vision coming, that means the rest of it's coming. That means the rest of it is coming. So don't give up. Don't back down. And when the little naggy demons of doubt and unbelief and your left brain and everything comes at you in your mind, keep the vision strong. What do you have to lose? Literally, what do you have to lose? Hold the vision of the good that wants to come to you. Not the vision of the negative and disasters and every kind of way that we can imagine that we're going to fail. Hold the vision of what you want to experience. If you're going to use your mind power, you might as well use it for the good. Imagine the good. Don't give up on your dreams. Regarding the Magdalen Temple Garden, I encourage you to go to my page, the Path of the Magdalene. Path of the Magdalene. That's where I put all of my mystical teachings on the Magdalene, the Path of the Magdalene. Go to that site. I see that heart. I see that thumbs up. Thank you. Who is it? Go to that page, like it, and follow, because that's where I am dropping like the big nuggets. So that's number one. Number 2, I see those hearts. Thank you. Marie Claire. Hi. So go to that page. That's where I'll be putting the teachings on Mary Magdalene, Yeshua, Twin Flames, Dharma, temple work, the path of the Magdalene Egyptian Isis lineage of sacred sexuality. I'll be putting that there. Hola, vecina. Thank you, Marie. Thank you, Maria. I'm looking forward to meeting with you. So go to that page. Go through it. It's a beautiful page and people are active there. That's number 1. Number 2, I will be offering classes. And I'm reminded by my beautiful sister Maria, because she lives here in the town that I live in, a little pueblo. I'm going to be making more of the teachings bilingual. So it'll be Spanish and English. And I'm actually looking to train Spanish speakers who love the work so that more of the work can go out. So I'll be doing more bilingual. And so there'll be classes. There'll be classes online, but there'll also be classes and workshops in the temple, the Magdalen Temple Garden here in Oaxaca. I can't tell you exactly where yet. It's a private location, but it's pretty nice to step into the dream. Whatever your dream is, hold on. Don't give up. Just keep doing it. Just keep doing it. And the Magdalen Temple Garden is a sacred space for inspiration, renewal, beauty, and healing. Very beautiful space that we are creating here in Oaxaca. So there's going to be classes. I'm also mentoring. So if you're interested in actual mentoring, that'll be one-on-one. Reach out, mentoring women as priestesses in the path of the Magdalene and men as white dragons. So that's the mentoring part, mentoring, spiritual mentoring. Reach out. Reach out. I see someone else came on. Yay. Hi, darlings. I don't know who that is, but I see you. And so I want to leave you with this. I'm going to be sharing so much more. In the times that we're in right now, we are, those of us who know how to co-create consciously, we are already creating. We are already, the second earth, the new earth, it's already here. So depending on where your consciousness is, you can see it. You can see it and you're part of it. You're participating. You are co-creating with your greatest gifts. And the time that we're in, we're still in that transition phase of the old, which is dissolving and crumbling and changing and being alchemized into this new. And wouldn't it be wonderful if your vision, your dream is part of that, the new? Don't give up on your dreams. All of creation is here to support you. And when more of us come together, sharing the dreams, visiting each one of our sacred spaces and places, coming together, whether it's through the internet or in person, it's happening. Don't give up. Don't give up. I waited since 2012 for the Magdalen Temple Garden to come forth and have a magnificent place and space to hold and house that energy. I see you, Wanda. I love seeing you here. So whatever your dream is, I know I keep saying it over and over, but I really want you to understand that you're so powerful that your dream and your vision will come to pass. Just don't give up. Don't give up just before the breakthrough. Just don't give up. I don't care what is coming your way. Don't give up. I bless you. On July 22nd, 2023 is the feast day of Mary Magdalene. That's a Saturday. And with the help of all the angels and Maria Magdalena and Yeshua and all the other beings of light and people and physical people, we will celebrate the feast day of Mary Magdalene in a beautiful home here in Oaxaca. Wow. The first one in Oaxaca, the first time in Oaxaca. My pleasure, Wanda. Yeah. I'm thinking about, I'm looking out. I mean, where I'm now is the temporary place for the Magdalen Temple Garden. I live in a beautiful space. I actually do, and I'm looking out, and I can see the hills, and I can hear actually the mountains and green. And Maria knows, she's been here. She knows the property, and this other property has been made available to me, and I'm so deeply thankful and grateful for the many beautiful places and spaces that I always end up living in. Thank you, Wanda. Yeah. It's when your dream is, let me just talk a little bit more about your vision and your dream. Hi, Sherry. When you have a vision and a dream, and it's, sometimes we think it's too big, and sometimes it's not big enough. And we have to grow into it because the universe wants to express itself through you, to you, and as you, and wants to express itself largely, abundantly, and we have to get used to it. Like, wow, how much more is possible? And then that time comes, you just hold on. You hold on. Don't give up. Just keep on going. No matter what comes your way, no matter who hits you, what happens, just keep on going. And then all of a sudden, you're in it. You're in it. And you got to adjust to it, right? There's an adjustment point because with the expansion, there's so much light and resources that become available. Resources and light and people showing up who are in alignment with you to bring your gifts together to co-create what the God has given you, the Goddess has given you to do. Your Dharma. That which you're called to do here on planet Earth. Not trauma, not drama. We're done with that. Dharma, the highest frequency of God's purpose in your life. Why you came to planet Earth. Any questions, any comments before I go on with this marvelous day? I've been up since 1 o'clock talking to the beings and visioning, because now I have this new space and now I'm visioning how to decorate it. Like there's a lot of paint that has to be purchased, like curtains that I'm going to have custom made, furniture that has to be purchased. I believe that our dreams are to be fully funded and fully furnished. There are plants and roses and herbs I have to get for the garden. The garden needs a little bit of special help. I bless you. I thank you for you being so magnificently you, holding that light wherever you are in the world. Whatever your dream is, write it in the comments. Dream it, vision it, take action towards it. But most of the work is internal in the spiritual realm. That's the secret. That's the magic. First in the spiritual energetic, and then it materializes. And then all of a sudden you're like, oh, this is what I've been thinking about and wondering and wanting to have for so long, and here it is. Blessings to you from Oaxaca, Mexico, wherever you are in the world. I love you. And July 22nd, 2023 is the feast day of Mary Magdalene. Let us celebrate this incredible divine feminine. Pacificación, purificación, y acción. So Maria, who actually, she's pretty beautiful healer here in the St. Pueblo I live in. And she has a temazcal. I can't wait to talk to her so we can coordinate some things together. A temazcal is a indigenous ceremony, and it looked, what, no, she has a sweat lodge. Do you have a sweat lodge or a temazcal? Anyway, it's in the shape of a sweat lodge, and she does these baños, these purification with these flowers, and so I'm looking forward to co-creating with you, Maria, so that we can bring more of our light together to support others who are coming through. So many coming through. There's so many coming through. And even with the little bit of announcement that I made about the Magdalen Temple and Garden in Oaxaca, I'm already receiving messages from people. When can I come? What can I come before your launch? So I bless you. Have an incredible, incredible day today. I send you blessings from the Magdalene and from Yeshua, from the twin flames, from the higher realms, from the avatars of love. I send energy and angels to support your vision, and that all the resources, all the resources, all the resources, all the right people, everybody, everything aligns for you to complete your Dharma here on planet Earth. This is such an important time. I see more people coming on, so I just might talk a little bit more on this. Brenda, it's good to see you. Brenda Williams. This is happening, my darlings. Wherever you are on that spectrum of the new earth and the new paradigm and doing things differently and more creatively, innovatively, fully funded, remember, fully funded and fully furnished. Wherever you are in that, I bless you. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to bow out and do some more sharing in my other social media platforms. Mwah, besitos. Ciao.